Well, shoot. I think that I've gotten better at making vlogs, but some of my older vlogs are getting more hits now. Yee. I don't think they're that good. I hope people come and look at some of the newer ones. Maybe I'll put some of the newer ones as a response. I'll do it. Guessing I should probably go do something with my day. So let's go to the post office, see what we got. Maybe I'll get that thing in the mail, what is it? The Seagate home entertainment thing. Hey, how do I get the phone company not to deliver phone books to my house? I don't even have a home phone. That's a good thing. One thing that I thought was happening tonight isn't happening tonight, so that's one less thing on my plate. Let's see what we get in the mail. Man, I haven't gotten anything in like 3 days. So I have a birthday coming up in March, and I just got all of my license plate, and this year I have to renew my driver's license. I got all that information in the mail. It's going to cost me $266 this year to have a birthday. That stinks. Oh my gosh, I had to get out of the house. I rent an old house, as you can see. And there are tons of little places for animals to get up into the attic. And I think something died up in the attic, whether it be a squirrel, a mouse, a rat, whatever it is. And if you guys are wondering, I do occasionally have rats because of these guys right here. You guys see all those? Those are grapefruits. Grapefruits on the ground right there. There's another big grapefruit tree sticking up. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Run, 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 run. This guy right here. That's a grapefruit tree. And the rats and the mice and the squirrels love to get into the grapefruit trees, and then it's so close to the house that they want to go inside the house. And I thought that I've sealed up every possible access to the house, but apparently not. And so now there's something dead up in my attic, and it's starting to stink inside the house. And there's nothing that I can do about it. I can go up there and look around in the attic and try to find whatever it is that's dead, but I'm not going to be able to find it, because it's down in some little nook cranny somewhere, because that's the way that it works. So I had to come outside and just get some fresh air. Just one more thing. Right in the middle of taping that, I turn around and look, and I see Bandit eating something. I don't know what it was. It was in the dirt. Probably some sort of cat, something or other. And now he's probably going to throw up tonight. And I got to leave and go to this dinner tonight, and I'm going to come home, and there's going to be... You can understand why I have animals. Look at the size of this grapefruit. It's huge. All dressed up and ready to go. How do I look? Yeah, I like the color on me. I don't know why. I just do. See, the way that I look at it is, if I just leave the phone book there, then maybe they'll just think, hey, this guy must not look at his phone book and not deliver it to me ever again. But probably not. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but do you see that pile of cross and stuff back there? I actually saw the aftermath of that accident, and I don't ever drive in that lane anymore. I go down this road all the time, but I don't drive in that lane because there's still a stain in the road from where a guy wrecked his motorcycle, and I got to see the sheet laying in the road and everything with a body form underneath it. It's pretty intense. You guys ever have anything like that or seen anything like that where you're super superstitious now? Where you don't want to drive in that lane or go a certain way on your way to school or work or whatever? Me, I got that. I got another one where I saw a guy was coming home from going out for a night on the town one day, and I was driving down the major highway here in town, and we went underneath or close to an overpass. No, we went underneath an overpass, and then as soon as we got to the other side of the overpass, we saw a sheet in the middle of the road again. And the cops just happened to pick it up right as soon as we were driving by for somebody to see what had happened. And we had to look at this guy who had committed suicide off of a bridge onto the highway. Timmy Downer. Sorry. Well, that was good. That was all business. You guys don't get invited along in the business stuff. Sorry, but hey, you guys want to go look at some really expensive cars? Okay, come on. I've never actually stopped at this place before. I always go by it. But hopefully nobody will get angry at me for doing this, but we'll find out. Hey, so this is a Rolls-Royce dealership, and that's a Rolls-Royce right there. These are all Rolls-Royces right here, it looks like. Yeah, this must be the Rolls-Royce section. They're pretty nice. Pretty nice cars. Yeah, They must want people to look if they leave the lights on all night, right? Well, this is the other part. I guess this is the Lamborghini dealership where they sell Lamborghinis. That's really nice. You know that it's a crazy expensive car when they have a sign on it that says, "Please do not touch," and you're in there to buy a car. Looks pretty nice, pretty fancy. And then here's the Bentleys. So, if you wanted to ever come into town here, into Orlando, and buy yourself a Bentley, you could. You know, we've got it all. There's the last one. And then they've got what I can only assume is maybe like the used car section. But there's a few more Rolls Royce, Bentley, 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 Rolls Royce, Bentley, 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 Rolls Royce. Back there, I don't know. It's probably like at least well over a couple $1 million worth of cars here. And it's all the same company too, you can see here. This is Bentley, Lamborghini, and then the very last one is Rolls Royce. And then of course their service area with their Lamborghinis. They got a Cadillac and another Bentley. Just a few more, a Prius, nice. And that looks like an old Rolls Royce or an old Bentley, one of the two. Not Rolls Royce, it's got the thing on the hood. I would imagine that I'm on videotape somewhere for just doing that, because they've got to have a ridiculous security system here, right? That's a lot of money's worth of cars. Good news is the cops didn't stop. So, well, I didn't actually look and see if any cops went by. More than likely they did, but nobody stopped and asked any questions. Maybe one day I'll actually go in there and you guys can get a better look at some of those cars. Here it is, I'm driving by it. That's the whole place right there. It's great too, because it's not really in the city, it's just in this, you know, down some random back road. We got a Maserati dealership and like a Bugatti dealership and stuff like that. Up the road a fur piece. Maybe I'll take you guys up there one day too, if you like this. If not, just let me know, I won't do any of that stuff. Uh-oh, you guys caught me listening to vintage country music. Oops. Here's a fun TimTracker fact. If you guys are ever watching these videos and you look behind me and the light for the plant is off, it's either after 10 p.m. or before 6 a.m. So that means that it's after 10 p.m. I'm tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now you guys should go tell all your friends about these videos so that I can pay the price of those cars.